me your love. Now that I do anything for you.
From the title, you notice that I started using rice water. Now, I'm not one to follow trends, but everybody was talking about this rice water, everything. Okay, so I said, okay, let me find out more about it. Now, where it started to get interesting, where women of African descent were talking about using it on their hair, and they were getting great results. Okay, now I didn't see anybody with locks using it. Okay, that was another thing. So I'm like, okay, let me do more research on it. So found out this ancient tribe of women who live in the interiors of China, called the Yao women. I hope I pronounced it properly. Yao women. Okay, so they are known to have really thick hair, really long hair, and jet black hair. So they don't actually start to gray till their 80s. Okay, so the hair is really thick with the rice water that they use. There's so many ways to do the rice water thing, but let me just tell you how I did my own. So some of them said you should rinse it. So they said you should use organic rice. Please, who has time for that? I don't have time for all this organic anything. So I just use the rice that was in my house, ordinary like rice. And I did not wash it. I did different ways of doing it. I did the washing, the boiling. That one didn't work. I started having, because I applied on my, say you apply it on your face so you can have beautiful skin. So when I did that whole wash twice, rinse it twice, and then boil it, and then now they work. So the one I decided that really worked for me was ordinary rice. You can, if you get organic, or if you can get organic rice, that's perfect. So I just use the normal rice that is in our house, and I put it inside a jar. Glass jar is always preferable, either glass or ceramic, because that was what the Yao women use. They put their rice, they store their rice water in porcelain bowls. We don't have porcelain, so glass will do. Thank you very much. So I put it in the glass jar, so like a cup of rice in the glass jar, and they said use distilled water and all this. Who has time for that one, please? I don't have time for that one, because where am I going to get distilled water? So it just popped in my head that since I can't easily get distilled water, I could use this orange blossom water, okay, that you get from all these ethnic stores, these Indian stores, Lebanese stores, Syrian stores, whatever. It's distilled water that is in there. So I said, okay, fine. So I could use that. Okay, just pour the distilled water into the rice and let it sit. Okay, just like that. You can let it sit overnight. You can let it sit for 4 days. Now the idea is that you're supposed to use like a rinse. After you shampoo and all that, you now use it to rinse your hair. And after you sit for like 20 minutes, like massage it into your scalp, everything, and then rinse it out. I don't do it like that. I use it as a mist. I just spray it into my hair, and my hair felt, oh my god, really, really nice. Felt smooth, very silky. It has a lot of, good properties, like a protein treatment for the hair. Okay, so now that's what I started to do. Started using the Chebe and the rice water. Now for the rice water, it's more potent when you let it ferment. That's another thing. Now, so there was this new batch I did. I let it sit for 1 month, and the whole house was smelling like somebody had died. Let me tell you what happened. Putting a little bit of shebe with some oils and just mixing it like that. I'm applying it to my hair. That's what I do now. I don't do the whole grease, cream. I don't do that anymore. So I now do that and then apply the fermented rice water to my hair. So I wasn't bothered by the smell. I know it smelled foul, from the pit of hell and everything. I wasn't bothered with it. So that's how I carried that thing and I went to work. I guess my work colleagues were very polite. I didn't want to say anything. But next thing I started to notice was that they are opening the window, they are spraying air freshener. They are spraying air freshener. I'm just doing my work. What my till later in the day, my boss called me to our office. She said, please, this thing that you're putting in your hair, can you not do it anymore? They said the whole place is smelly. It was most embarrassing, right? But well, you just need to bear that in mind, that don't use it as if you want to use the fermented one that was kept for over a month, do not use it as a hair mist. Just use it as a rinse and then wash it off and then continue your whole situation. That was my thing with the rice water. All right, so another thing is the Chebe infused oil. Now, Chebe infused oil is like magic oil, really. Okay, it feels really nice to the hair. It's like the hair really loves it. My scalp drinks it like it's going out of fashion. If I put it in my scalp like this, see, it's already. I put it. Was it last night? The thing is dry. It's already dry. So my scalp really likes it. You should see on my daughter's hair. By the time I started applying yes rice water as well with the Chebe and massaging it into her scalp, the Chebe infused oil, you should see her hair now. Like her hair is getting thick. So yeah, the Chebe infused oil is magic oil. Let me just tell you now. It's magic oil. I apply it to my hair. My edges that were dying off. Yeah, another thing I noticed with the Chebe infused oil is that you can add anything and everything to it. So I noticed that for those who cannot get their hands on eucalyptus oil or peppermint oil, you can just put a little bit of turmeric powder, just put it in the oil and shake it up, and that also helps with itchy scalp. So what I did is after straining the oil, I put it in the my applicator bottle like that, and that's what I just apply using. I apply to my scalp, or I put it in a usual container. So I put the oil in here, and then let me show you. Put the oil in here, and then take a little bit of turmeric. This like turmeric powder. So take a little bit of it, and then add. Be careful because turmeric stains. Add a little bit of it, just like that. Anyway, oh joy. So just put a little bit of the turmeric inside your oil. Shakety, shakety, shaky, like that. You should just put a little bit of the turmeric really into the oil, shake it up, and then good to go. Just take that and apply it to your scalp. It helps like that. So turmeric has glorious benefits. It's good for your hair. I started using Chebe like December 19 or a week before that. And this the time I'm recording this video is March the 3rd. So I've been using it like that. And the first time I tried it, I used it I applied it to my hair let's say every 4 days to my hair, and I kept it like that for a month. Didn't wash my hair. The day I said, okay, let me wash my hair, start the thing all over again. Yeah, just be prepared to have the entire bathtub or bathroom brown. Yes, it's that intense, and it takes a while to wash off, but what I noticed was considerable reduction in the hair shedding. Remember, I told you I was having issues with shedding of my hair. That has stopped. It has remarkably reduced. The hair feels thicker, and my hair feels really, really strong now. Okay, so that's another one of the things I've noticed with using the shaving. All right. So in conclusion, unrefined shea butter and Chebe don't mix. If you can get the one that is a little refined, that doesn't smell, because the one I got was from the interiors of Ibadan. Seriously unrefined, and the smell. Okay. So if except you intend to empty your entire bottle of essential oils into it to get rid of the smell, and even at that, trust me, the smell does not easily go off like that. Okay, yeah, so if you can get a little bit refined one, if you really want to use that kind of cream situation, then for the whole moisture treatment for your hair, then I would suggest getting a refined shea butter that doesn't really have that strong smell. Another thing is a little goes a long way, especially for locks. Maybe for the loose naturals, yes, maybe if you use a lot of it, you take this cream, slap it on, take powder, slap it on. Maybe it work. I'm sure it would, because that's how the Basara women use it on their hair, and it works. So the whole thing is saturated with the shaving. So that works. But those of us who go to work and people will be wondering what is in your hair, are you dirty like this? What is all this? So I would suggest use a little or make your own infused oil. That works as well. Then with the rice water, I would suggest using it as it rinse. If you want to use the fermented one, I would suggest using it as a rinse rather than hair mist, my sister. The fermented one. Another thing is, don't expect instant results. By the time I used the first month, I was still seeing a little bit of shedding. I was like, so what is the something of this shape? Rubbish. It's not working like that. But like by the second month, and I washed, and I'm noticing that it's not shedding as much because reduced considerably with the Chebe and the rice water. Yeah, so don't expect immediate results. So my people, those are my findings so far with using the Chebe for like 2 months, over 2 months. The results are really, really good. And would I recommend folks using Chebe? By all means. So because the sooner you start, the sooner you can get the desired results. Okay, just to show you how my hair compared to the last time I showed you what my hair looked like. This is what my hair looks like now. Feels stronger actually, if anything, especially the ends. Those are my findings so far, and so until the next video. Shalom family.
Don't make me your love.